I think we have Maurice still with us, right? Maurice is down in the square, co-anchor of the CBS Evening News. And today, I think you found some Americans. Maurice, what do you have?
I have a couple of Americans, great English speakers, by the way, Tony. Thank you very much. I'm here with Gabrielle and Jessica. Thank you for coming to talk with us. You guys just met. It turns out you were on vacation here in Europe, and you had to be here. You're from San Antonio, and you're from New York City. First of all, where do you get a job that you can just like ditch work and come here and spend this kind of time? What do you do for a living?
So I'm a firefighter, so I work for the San Antonio Fire Department.
Okay, so get someone to cover for you.
Yes, work a few shifts.
How about you, Jess?
I am self-employed. I do valuation work and financial advisory for hospitals and health systems.
Okay, so super important for you to be here. Why?
For me, I was born and raised Catholic, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to come for the conclave. So I was in Amsterdam, supposed to fly back on Friday, but I extended for another week, and I'm really excited to be here.
Let's hope it doesn't go more than a week, right?
Let's hope not.
Right? What about you? You ditched your plans too.
Sure. Well, I extended them. I was in Belgium visiting a friend for Easter and extended this day and added Rome. I leave tomorrow, so I probably won't see the white smoke, but just any part of it was exciting. And I'm sending lots of video to my nieces and nephews.
So what are you hoping for and dreaming for and really wanting in the next Pope?
For me, I just feel like it's going to be awesome to see like the new leadership come in, and I think just unity for the church. I think the Holy Spirit's really going to guide the cardinals on who to pick, and I'm excited to see like where they're going to bring the church.
Well, let's put it this way: more of Francis or a whole different direction? What's your thought on that?
I feel like I don't really have too many thoughts. I think it's going to go how it's supposed to go. But yeah.
Diplomats.
I like that answer.
What about you? There are a lot who want Francis in the United States. Our polling shows 7 out of 10 people in the United States want another Francis-type Pope. What do you think?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I love the 3 last popes we've had for different reasons. They all brought something different to the table. Different personalities, different passions, and how they present themselves. I mean, Pope Francis, everyone loved him because he was such a man of the people and just simple and open, and people were able to connect with him. But for those of us that are JP2 generation, as we call ourselves, there was a lot of charisma there, and I think Pope Benedict also, like, they all were amazing in different ways. So I'm just excited for whatever the Holy Spirit brings us.
Whatever divine inspiration we can get. One more thing here. You all were able to get inside the square, right? That's not an easy thing to pull off. What's the secret? How do you get that ticket? How does that work?
So there's no tickets for this, but you got to get here early. Today it's not too much. I mean, it's the first boat. Tomorrow there will be 4 boats. Smoke will come in the afternoon and in the evening. So you want to be here early. So it might happen tomorrow, might happen Friday. We'll see.
What do you imagine you're going to feel when that smoke does come?
I don't know.
I think it's going to be something I remember for the rest of my life. Something I'm going to be able to tell like my kids, my grandkids in the future. I'm excited.
I've seen it a couple times. It's unlike anything else. It really is. Jessica, Gabrielle, thank you so much. Really appreciate your thoughts. You are 2 of thousands of people here filling the area around St. Peter's Square and starting to fill St. Peter's Square up as well.
Maurice, I love that conversation with those Americans. I spoke to many American Catholics who had made their way here yesterday. I told you earlier about the young men from Missouri who booked the cheapest possible flight to Venice and then rented the cheapest possible car, a Fiat, drove 6 hours here, and are hoping for a quick conclave so they can get back to their friend's wedding on Saturday.
And I can understand why, because there's nothing like it to be part of a global event. I mean, Rome in of itself is just fantastic.
Although, Nora, there was another couple I met that were here. They were on a pilgrimage. They're going to see the Colosseum tomorrow. And I said, well, you're going to cancel those plans if it looks like there's going to be a new pope. The woman said, yes, we are. And the man said, no, I'm going to see the Colosseum. We came all this way.
I have a feeling that she's going to win out on that argument.
Although there is that fascinating moment, and it's exciting. You know, when we have the Pope, Habemus Papam, all the bells will ring out, and the Italians and the Romans will flood to this square. You remember it?
I do.
That's the excitement we're waiting for in these days.
Yeah.
No one does it like the Catholic Church in this moment.